Hi everyone, this is Monday, and I hope everyone is doing good. For those of y'all that have never been here before, welcome. My name is Beth, and I am so glad that you're here. For those that have been here many times before, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I have a gift that was sent to me through Amazon. I do believe that I know who this is from, but I'll wait till I open it to make sure. And then I've got a couple of things that I picked up at a different Dollar Tree. Not much. They did not have what I was hoping for, but I'll show you what I got. And then we may do a couple of things with Mix2Mold. But I'm going to put you up here and hopefully not mess it up. I am going to make sure that I put the light on tonight. Yep. Okay, put the lights on. I did set this up because I think you can see it better close, but I will bring it out. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get this open. Oh, wow. There is not. This does not say who it's from me. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, hold on a minute. Yes, I'm glad you like the Huggy wipes. I thought I would help out and get you some more. And cups, too. See? These are the small cups. I love these things. Enjoy from Karen. So, Karen, thank you so much. At first, I thought I was a little, because Nikki sends me paper cups, but I believe it's the bigger ones that she sends me, if I'm not mistaken. But I love getting gifts like this, and I was getting low, and y'all listen to me when I do my videos, and I so appreciate that. So thank you, Karen, so much. I love practical gifts. I've always been that way. Okay. I don't want to open these because I do have some left that's already opened down here. So we'll grab some of these and put them up there. Oh, I got this mold. I never poured it. It's a tree stump man, and it's gotten dirty. I don't really know how, and I don't think it's going to be a good quality one, but we're going to go ahead and pour it. Now, I got this mold, and of course you can tell that it's never been poured. I'm trying to remember where I got this at, and I want to say I got it at Walmart. I want to say, but I'm not sure. And then I need to do 2 of these. And I want to do, this is dark, black as I can get it. The same thing with these, and I want this brown. And you know black is a tricky thing to try to get, but I'm going to use that. But I'm also going to be using the liquid black. I'm looking for it right now to see where it is. And you can't see me because I'm over here off camera trying to find the black. There's black. And there's black. Okay. Oop. Okay. So let me get my water. We're going to do a brown in those. And with this powder thing, I think it works better when, let me push that over here, when you mix it up in the powder base first. So that's what we're going to do. I do have a whole bunch of these now, so it's definitely not dark enough. But I'll add a little black to it. To make it a darker brown, which it will. I want to be able to use reds and yellows and oranges on these leaves, but I want the base to be darker when I do that, and that's the reason why I'm starting out with a brown. Because I want these to be fall, autumny leaves. I'm going to make magnets out of them. I think they'd be cute to have on the refrigerator for Thanksgiving. These would be really cute to have them placed around, just sitting on your table at Thanksgiving. Fall leaves. Wow, am I going to get enough to pour them all? Wow, that's pretty cool. And I didn't fill them up all the way. You don't have to fill them up all the way. And I am doing the shimmy shimmy. Oh. And that one went everywhere. Thought these were low enough where it wouldn't do that, but it did it anyway. Okay. I'm going to push those over there. And we are going to start with those. I'm probably going to do this one at a time because I don't want to mix up a whole lot. It's easier for me to mix up in smaller batches. Unless I'm doing all white. Or need to make bigger batches for it to, you know, the mold's bigger or something. Okay. Now I am going to get the black. I think I am going to change this over to the big cup because that is just too full for me to feel comfortable with anyway. Mixing it. I'm getting it over here though. I don't want that. So let me push it over here and I'm going to get more water. I am going to put the black in with the water. Okay. And this is really, it may look like black on the screen, but this is like a really dark gray, but that's okay. Okay. Now I am going to do that. And I got a little bit more than what I wanted. I wanted just to get just enough to sort of paint on there. And I am going to do this, and I'm going to do this to try to not have any air bubbles in here because there is so much detail in these that I don't want there to be any air bubbles. Yeah, see, it's popping. Those bubbles are popping. Okay. Okay, and here we go again. I'm going to just do it so where I can paint, basically paint this on. Making sure that there's not any air bubbles in all this detail. And I'm going to set it over here, and I'm going to try to, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep, I shook it and no stuff is falling down. Let's see if I can get it. I can just see something on there. I don't know if that is actual. What fell? I'm pushing it over there, and I'm gonna get okay. And I got one more. Okay, and I'm gonna put some water over here. And I'm going to use the brush that I used to start the color of the water so I don't, see, so I do not waste any of the color. I am going to get another one of the bigger cups because this is a pot. I will be dry brushing these. And really, really easy to do. And I know you really can't see much difference in the powder before you add the water, but it definitely mixes better if you do it this way. I have tried it both ways. And now I'm adding just the Temu black colorant in the water. As always, what I go by is I wanted the consistency of buttermilk. I do not measure. When I measure, it messes up on me. When I go by the way the texture looks, it never fails me. So that is just the way I do it. That doesn't mean you have to do it that way. If you're good with recipes, now I do follow a recipe with resin. Down to the gram. Because you cannot, resin is totally different. Resin, you can't tell by texture. It's a chemical reaction. You definitely need to measure resin according to the manufacturer's specifications. Some do nothing but weigh, go by volume. I don't go by volume unless they instruct on the instructions to go by volume. I always, if it's a 1-to-1 ratio, then you mix it a 1-to-1 ratio. And this is not as dark as I would like, so I am going to put one more spoonful of this in, and I'm also going to put a little bit more black powder in. I want to mix it up in here prior to putting it. It is still very much a gray color. I do not want that gray color. I want a black, so at least a darker gray. Now that color came out perfect. But for some reason, I'm having a hard time getting that color with this. Okay, I don't want to waste any color, so I'm going to do this just to get it all out of here. There's a lot of black pigment down in here. Yeah. Thankfully, you've got some time to work with this. It is not like the 2-minute cure polyurethane. Let me tell you, when it starts heating up, there's nothing you can do. You got a couple of seconds, and then boy, it's going to be solid. And I kept the piece over here to show you when I talked about it, and I don't know what happened to it. It may have fallen off, and Dan may have thought it was trash, so he may have thrown it away. Okay, that's about as dark as I can get it. Let me get one of these. Yeah. Let me try one of these real quick. There's powder in this now. So I'm taking a wipey and trying to get it out. It was not on the inside when I started. It was just on the outside. Okay, here we go. And again, I am taking the paintbrush and I am going down, and I don't want there to be air bubbles in this. And so I'm painting it even inside these little holes. Because it will stay there. To a certain degree. Okay. Once again, I'm going to shake it, and I'm doing it quite firmly, but it's not all the way. Well, let me see if I've got, I don't know if this is a rock mold, y'all. Okay. I have made a major mess. I'm supposed to be going and eating lunch with my granddaughter at school tomorrow. And now I'm going to have black fingers. Oh well. I haven't done that in so long. We used to go, me and Dan used to go eat lunch with all the grandkids. And they were all really close, you know. We didn't have to go very far, and we were very fortunate. Well, not all the grandkids. We have, I'm going to set this down here. We have 2 grandchildren we don't see very often at all because they've always lived so very far away. And their life is so busy, so they haven't been able to come here, and it's very hard for us to go anywhere. So, you know, life happens. But the ones that are here, we've been blessed. We have been able to be a part of their life ever since they were born. And going and eating lunch with them was just a thing we did a lot of times, sometimes breakfast even. And it's been a while since we've been able to do that. So when she asked, it was like, oh yes, most definitely. There's no way I'm going to say no. Dan's got to work tomorrow, but I'll be there with bells on my toes. Okay, while we're waiting for this to dry, if I can get the stuff off my hands enough so where I don't contaminate what I want to show you, then okay. I picked these 2 up at the Dollar Tree. I was looking for Nativity, and I picked these 2 up. These are the only 4 things that I picked up at the Dollar Tree to get today. And I really want to get the Nativity. But I thought this might be fun. I'm not quite sure what's in these, but I figured for $1.25, it would be fun. I'm not quite sure why the little things are in here. I would much prefer just having a plain Christmas tree other than the glitter one, but you can always flip it over and use it. I've never liked using Xmas, so this will go in the trash can. Boop. The snowman, but why are there little tabbies? Oh, that answered my question. Little tabbies. So those are upside down. Let's see, is there a... Nope, there is a definite way you put them in. And I probably will not use that. Oh, and the Xmas is supposed to... Oh, they should have had Merry Christmas or something. I don't like the short. And then the green? Okay, that just... yeah, I don't like the green glitter. And I don't like the upside down candy canes either. But that is what it's supposed to do. Now, am I going to use it that way? Well, definitely not. No, I am not going to use it that way. And I will be cutting the little tabby things off. I won't need to cut the little tabby things. I wish it came with more of those. I like the candy canes better that way. So I will be sanding those off. And then, of course, I will be using this. Not on this, but I'll just show you how you can use it on that. You could cut the trees down. You don't even have to have that. And then, of course, you can layer. Now, the snowman is a lot bigger than the trees. So, it's not really, let me see. No, I would have to use this by itself. And then use that because the trees are just, the snowman is way too big for the size of the trees. And in my world, now they might not be in yours, okay? But I'm sure I'll use these for $1.25. Now, I don't know about this. But that could be a mount up underneath to bring something up. You can always find something to do with these. I'm not going to toss those either. But what I was looking for was the nativity. The wooden nativity. I've looked at 4 stores so far. And I have not been able to find them at all. So the possibilities of me finding them now are probably slim too. Because if you don't grab them when they first come in, sometimes they don't get them. And we have 5 different Dollar Trees around here. I've gone to 4. So we'll see. I did get a different type of nativity, and I think I showed that to you. Yeah, I showed it to you last night, but it is not the one that I wanted. But okay, let's see if we can get these out. I should probably pause this and then come back when it's been an hour, is what I should do. And I think I will, because I'm afraid, well, these will be okay. Those, I am afraid if I try to take them out too soon, they'll snap. Now these I know will be okay, and yes, I am cleaning off the mold. To me, it's just easier to do it now than when they're out, because there's something inside of them keeping them somewhat upright, and they're not as flimsy. And so this is just the way I do it, but you need to do it the way you want to do it. Okay. And these are going to be magnets. So they're thick. Oh, these would be really cute though, laying on your Thanksgiving table. They really would be, especially once they're painted. And you could do these in any color. Whatever your color scheme is, you could make these your color scheme. And you could make a bunch of these up and put them around. That would look really cool. And thankfully, this is the only one that's got some, and it's right on the edge, so I can take care of that. But most of them don't, so And I do slam these to get anything out. They look like chocolate, don't they? They look like you could eat them, but you cannot. But they're going to be really, really cool magnets. But I think I'm going to make a big old huge set of them and put them in my Etsy store and sell them for Thanksgiving table accessories, which I guess I better hurry up and do since Thanksgiving is almost here too. I cannot believe how fast everything is going. It's just whizzing right by. I mean, it's going to be Christmas before you know it. It's just going to be, boom, here. Yeah, I do that now because it's easier to do now than later. The harder, the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Literally, the stuff gets harder, and so it's harder to sand. Right now, it's still pretty soft, so it's easier to do it. There's not any, oh, there's one little one right there. Wow, very little sanding, and that is so cool. Okay, because this is a rock, we will go ahead and try and see if this one is dry enough to take out of the mold. No, this is not coming clean really easy though. Okay, I need to smack it and get most of this out once I get the rock out. Oh, that's nice. That is nice because I'm going to paint that. And now I'm going to smack it. So I can get all the stuff out. Okay. You can make your own rocks. I think that is the coolest thing ever. You can do a lot of things with rocks. Oh, I don't want this to break. The Mix2Mold is really durable. I don't even know if I've done any of these with Mix2Mold. Well, I'll tell you what, when I was using the resin crate, these things cracked on me every time. Every time I did them. So I stopped doing them. And the what do you call this? Ceramic resin. That's what, ceramic resin. I stopped doing it in that until Mix2Mold. And so I'm trying it again in Mix2Mold. Of course, you should wait the full hour. I'm telling you, don't do what I'm doing. I'm doing a video, and this is the reason why. But you at home You wait that full hour before you take it out of the mold. Oh, this is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The details on these molds are incredible. Now, I got 4 of these from Temu, but what I didn't realize, this is when I first started ordering off of Temu, but what I didn't realize is they were all different sizes. And yes, I did this prior to. This is over poured, but it comes off pretty easy. Yeah, I'm feeling the edges. Okay. Look at these. These are gorgeous. And look, they turned out black. This is wonderful. And I wanted these. Oh yeah, that's going to be cool. Okay. Now, I'm hoping I'm not taking this out too soon. I think that's over pour right there. Okay, here we go. I've not ever poured this. I haven't had it very long. I did get this off of Temu. I don't think it's going to be as detailed as it showed it on Temu. It is very flexible, so therefore it comes off very, very easily, which is a good thing. I'm going to set that down right there until I get the mold. The mold came out really clean. Okay. And I'm picking off the over pour, and no, you can't see me, and that's okay. I'm just taking my hand and picking it off while it's still fairly soft. It comes off better now than it would even an hour from now. And I am going to take this now. I probably could use the deburring tool, which might be a little bit easier. I actually like the deburring tool better for the Mix2Mold than I do epoxy resin. Yeah, the detail is not in this mold as good as it should be. Now, if it was as good as the, oh goodness, I cannot think of his name now. The tree guy. You know, the cute one. Groot. I could not think of his name at all. If it was as detailed as the Groot mold that I have, this would be awesome. It is not that detailed, but as you can see, when you do it, when it's still soft, it's easier to get a really clean, nice, smooth edge. And if you notice, see, there's no air bubbles. Even as little things, there is that one. That's one little tiny that came right. Yep, boom. Up. There's one right there. But it's still not bad for the... I expected all the mushrooms to have them. And they didn't have big ones either. And brushing it definitely helps. Making sure that, yeah, see, that's wonderful. Because that is it. And the same thing with these. There's no air bubbles in that detail, and there is not any, even around the edges. And let me go ahead and do the deburring tool on this while we've got these, to get the edges smooth. You want crisp, smooth edges with this stuff. And with just a little bit of cleanup, you can get them that way. Sometimes I use my X-Acto knife for this too. But I put a new blade on my X-Acto knife, so I don't use it for stuff like this until it becomes a little duller. And I'm being a little bit careful. I'm not doing it really rough or really fast, because I don't want to break this. And again, I did not wait the hour that you should wait to take these out of the mold. So they're still a whole lot more fragile than they would be if you waited the whole hour. Smooth edge. Nope, that's not. See, and that's how you can tell. I missed a spot right here. Okay, there it goes. This one's a little different. It is a different mold. Even though you think that they're the same, each one is different. And the edging is different too. This one is more detailed. That one even has, see, it even has a split in the wood. That's in the mold. That's actually part of the mold. Okay, which makes it look more realistic. Can't do that unless I have to use sandpaper on this to smooth that down. But that's okay. This is the back of a rock, so I'm not that concerned. I want it to be smooth. I don't want it to have... There it goes. Yeah, that's the back of it. Look how smooth that is. There is no ridge. That is pretty sweet right there. Okay. I know, I get excited over being able to make my own stones. I've got a hoodie on and I'm about to burn up, and I think it's like 40-something degrees outside, but boy, this house retains the heat so well, which I'm very thankful for. But you're not quite sure what the temperature is outside. I've had my unit turned on now for 3 days, and the high today was 62. And we didn't turn it on. It did not come. It's on automatic, you know, where if it gets below a certain temp, and I think it's like 69. I've got it set for 69. So if it gets below 69 in the house, the heat will come on. But it's not been on for 3 days, so. And y'all have seen me do this before. You've seen me dry brush, and I should not do this as wet as it is, but I really want to show you, but I'm not. I'm going to let it be another video, but I am going to show you this real quick. I want to show you. I did this the other day. It's the terracotta paint, and it says that it works on plastic and glass. Well, you know, I did the pumpkin, and I knew that this is very durable. It's on Mix2Mold. It doesn't scratch off. It's not coming off. It's on there. The same thing with this. That stuff is on there. It's not coming off. It's on there. Okay? I did the scratch test on this. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me get, yeah. You can see where I scratched it with my nail right there. And I'll do it again. I'll scratch it. Now this was glass. and I've got a nail, a semi one, and it is leaving scratch marks, but it is not going all the way through the glass. Now, if I took, and I will, an X-Acto blade, and I do this, it does come off. But now I'm having to do it. It's not been sealed, and you can see. Well, it won't even. Okay, it won't even. It's staying up there. Look at that. So, I think once you seal this on glass, I think it would probably work on glass. Of course, I painted the inside of the glass, so you can't. What I don't think it's going to work on, because I don't even have to have my X-Acto, because I see that's where I did it. This stuff comes off so easy. It is not going to stay on plastic. I mean, it's not going to work on plastic, y'all. Even though it says it does. Now, the Mix2Mold, if I had put acrylic with Mix2Mold on there, this would not have scratched off. I know, because I've got stuff that works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paint this all black and redo it. And I probably will not take the time to scrape it all off, and I hope that it still stays on there. I don't know. We'll find out. But this was an old one that I had that I tried out. It was not one of the good white ones that I bought. And then there was something else I wanted to show you. And I don't remember what it was now. I do plan on buying more of those terracotta paints, because I really, really like them. Somebody asked me what I painted the pumpkin, and so evidently they didn't watch the video. They just saw the picture. I don't know, because I held them up, but I will hold them up again. This is what I painted the pumpkin and the pot with. The terracotta, folk art terracotta, the red clay, and the folk art terracotta shale, S-H-A-L-E, green. Those were the two that I used on the pumpkin and on the little pot. Oh, and the cup. I kept forgetting to show you the cup, and I think I put that handle upside down. I think the cup handle is upside down. What do you think? I mean, it's on there, but I think it was supposed to go the other way. I don't care, though. And so it sort of just highlights the little holes in the same color. I think that green matches it well. I've not sealed that yet. Oh, that's a little bitty hole. See, I didn't see that before. And it's going to be hard to get that now, because it's just so... And this has not been sealed or anything either. So, and I need to do the bottom. But I love this little thing. I do. And I'm thinking about putting a little design using the red clay terracotta inside that. I'm not sure yet. I may put like a little transfer or something in there. I have bukus of those, and I'm going to be going through them tonight. Sometimes I think, well, maybe we should go through them together so you can see all the ones that I have. And then it's like, well, I don't know. Do they really want to sit here through a video and watch me go through all these products, which, you know, I've already showed you at some point. But I just love this. I think this is just so, you could do so much with it. But the handle is upside down, right? It's not going anywhere. It's on there with E6000 glue. It's stuck. I mean, I can hold it. It's not, you know. And you know, I'm sort of weird anyway, so I don't mind having the upside down handle. Oh, one of a kind, y'all. One of a kind. Upside down handle watering pot. Yep. That's me. I'm afraid it's going to bubble if I'm going to wait for them to dry really good. I am. I'm not going to go and I sort of want to show you on one of these, but see, it's so damp and you can feel it, and that's going to have an effect on the paint. So now we're just going to let these dry. We are going to not mess with those, and I will go through some of this stuff with you. How about that? How about if we go through some of this stuff? I don't know what I'd ever use that for. It must have been, oh, this is die cut burlap in a flower shape. Maybe, I don't know. I think I got this in a gift, a bag from the thrift store. Now, these are cute. These are just as cute as can be. And I can see me putting them in something for a little girl. I don't know. And there's some more of the burlap flower things. I probably will never use those. And embroidered. I think this is stuff that I probably won't use. Oh, this I will use. Oh, I think this is pretty. This is, well, this doesn't really tell what it is. How does that come off? Oop, I tore it. Oh, but wouldn't that be cute? Just, oh, see? See? Let me cut that. Okay. I think I just found what I want to put on there. Those are really pretty. I have tracing paper. Okay, well, do I want to do this now, or do I want to wait and see if I come across something? Will it fit? Oh, most definitely will fit. It does fit. And I think it's cute because it's a flower. And we're going to leave it there. This is tracing paper. This is stickers. I like the letters. Okay. Oh, I like the canvas tags. Those are cute. Oh, I could see hanging one of those and putting something about blossoms or taking one of these out. That's too big. Okay. But I do like those. It really shouldn't be in with the stickers though. And neither should that. That's more like ribbon stuff, right? Okay, and then I have this stuff. Jack-o'-lanterns flicker, witches are in flight, eerie sound, and trick or treat on this Halloween night. I think that's so cool. The harvest of the season fills our home with love. We give our thanks and know that blessings come from above. Oh, I like that too. Is it just one in here? Oh no, I've got several. But that's for something big. Okay, I don't really need that. Okay, and then there's this. Oh, that would be pretty around the bottom. Huh? Oh, that would be cool. So do we want to do... We don't want to make it autumny though, because if we do, then we can't use it for different. So, no, I'm stuck on this little thing right here. Oh, I like that. Oh, see, that shouldn't be in there either. These are felt things. I need to be doing something with those. And I love this owl. Yeah, I had little ones too. See, and I have Halloween stuff that I forgot that was in here. Oh, I love these. Oh. Could I cut that into a heart? Is that big enough? Wait a minute. No, it's not. I wish it was. Cut that into a heart shape. Oh, I like that design too. This is from the Dollar Tree. Those are the gold ones. Have y'all ever used the gold? I don't think I've ever used the gold. These are gold rub-on transfers. Hmm. There's butterflies. Oh, that would be pretty. These are like a 3D. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I like those too, though, but I think I'm still stuck on this one. It's not real vivid. It's more, yeah. Okay. I love these things. I don't know what to use them with, but oh, I just think that I wish I had little miniature picture frames to put those in. Oh, those would be so cute. I need to make a mold. I need to make a mold with a round that would fit these specific stickers. And make little miniature pictures. Because I've got a bunch of them. I don't know what to do with the ones with the white thing on them. Those are hearts. This all came out of a grab bag. Happy fall, y'all. Oh, this is cute. Coffee. Oh, I like the good morning. I like the little coffee cups too. I can make molds out of this too, y'all. Like this right here, I can make a mold out of that shape. A coffee shape. The same thing with coffee cups. Happy fall, y'all. I got 2 of those. That would look cool with resin. And this too, if you like a steampunky, I think would look really cool with something spelled out. More butterflies. These are rub-ons. A little bit too big for that, but oh, these are rub-ons. Oh, I got a bunch of those. Those are rub-ons. The bird, I don't really like the bird as much though in these. Oh, I like that. I don't like that, but I like the inside of that. Oh, and I like that. Oh, and I like that too. But none of them are big enough to cut out to go into that. That's not even big enough to go around to the edge. Lots of butterflies. Oh my, yes. Butterfly, butterfly. Ooh, those are pretty though. Oh, so I could see where some of that would be cool to use. Steampunky. This reminds me of Steampunky right there. I think this would be cool as a mosaic to use this. Not all. Oh, that feather is cool. These are like little plastic. Oh, that's hollow too. Yeah. I've had these for a long, long time. Oh wow, look, you could take that off and use that. Yeah, that's definitely steampunky. You can also use that. I wish I'd gotten more of those. Oh, but see, here's another one. It's got the, oh, look at the seahorse. And the shell. Oh, I like that one. Oh, there's some pretty ones of that. That would look really pretty in resin, y'all. Ooh, that would. I hope you can see that. Even that. The texture on that. Oh, these are cool. Oh, good. I got 2 of those. And look at that one. That's Spidey. These are all from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I showed you all these or not, because I've had these for a while. Some of these are really cool, but they would have to be in resin, I think, to be durable. That's about 2 of each. See, the same thing with these. These would be cool for mosaics. I got this. Did I get this off of Temu? I did, and I don't think I'll ever use this either. I don't know what I was thinking when. Yeah, this has got the star pattern, and then the... And these are pretty. These are. I just don't like the white around the edge. Oh, this reminds me of Ashley. Those came from Temu too. And then, of course, more butterflies. Lots of butterflies. And those are all Dollar Tree. You can tell because it says Crafter. And then some of them came from, those came from Temu. These should not be in this stack though. This is iron-on transfers. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this up. And we're going to get another one down. You can always fast forward if you don't want to see this. I am going to put this off to the side. And this too, because that doesn't really... And it's still, this one is the one so far. Okay, these are stencils. I've had this for a long, long time. And that's a stencil too. Oh. No, I'll do it. And this is like a wood grain, a grunge. These are all stencils. Oh, wow. I don't know where I got those. Okay, all these are stencils. They shouldn't be in here. This is the Disney font right here. Letters. These are just different patterns. Yeah, all these stencils are just different patterns, which is really cool to layer. But you can use these. I didn't know I had a pet pattern. Oh, okay. I'm going to take that one out. I did not know I had that one. See, going through this stuff helps me find stuff I did not know I had. Ooh, I really like that one too. Probably not for right now, but that could be Christmassy, I think. Yeah, these are all stencils. They shouldn't really be in here either. Oh, I didn't know I had stars either. Oh, that would be cool to use for, like, nighttime. Oh, that's pretty. That is a pretty stencil right there. Fleur de lis. Raindrops. Oh, wow. Okay. This stuff is really cool. I know. I have so much stuff, y'all. Sometimes I forget what I have because I get it from the thrift stores. Now, the stuff that I actually buy or that I get for gifts, that, you know, I don't forget about that. I put that up so where I remember where it is. But this stuff, I get so much out of the thrift store out of big old bags that sometimes I do forget. Unless I go through this and then, like I'm doing now. And here's napkins. Those are pretty. I cannot think of a thing I would put that on there. I have a big old bag of different napkins. And here that's mostly summer. And I don't know what this is and why I've got it bagged, but I'm glad I found that. I'm going to keep that out. Oh, these are the, this stuff I think I would only use with the resin. Although that would be cute. Okay, we're going to leave those out. That's butterflies. See, this stuff is really pretty, but not for what? That's too springy. Those butterflies are gorgeous, though. Oh, look at the birds. They're too big, but I love birds too. That's for... Yeah, I really like the birds. Oh, what is that? What is that? These are like fall leaves, right? Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, yeah, I want you to just look and see. Can you see that? You could decorate. Oh. Okay, I'm leaving these out. Okay, see, 2 things I've found so far that I want to use. I know I want to use. It's late again, y'all. I can't come down here during the day. That's the reason why I haven't done resin lately. And I know some of y'all have stopped watching me because I'm not doing resin. But it's not that I've stopped. I just don't have the time. I have to come down here late at night. And I can't do resin that way. I have to come down early in the morning, and then I have to come back and check on it in a couple hours, and then I have to come. It's too lengthy of a process for me right now. These butterflies are gorgeous too. I've got a lot of butterflies. I got stuck on one thing, and boy, I bought a bunch of them, didn't I? Because these are all butterflies. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. And those are 3D fish. And a lot of ocean stuff. Oh, those are dragonflies. Let's see, butterflies. Oh, they're so pretty. Dragonfly. I love dragonflies too. Yeah, I'm looking to see if the dragonfly would look cool on here. I think it's too dark. I don't think you would see it good. Butterflies. Oh, these are all butterflies, y'all. Oh, good gracious. I think I went a little overboard with butterflies. Those are dragonflies. Those are songbirds. Oh. I love birds, but these don't. Nope. These are flowers and feathers and flowers. Yeah, I went from one extreme to the other, y'all, when I was buying these. I got flowers and butterflies. And feathers, evidently. And ocean stuff. Oh, here's some more birds. Nope. Oh, look at the bluebirds. that though. I like that. Okay, we might be doing that. I still have this one too. Oh, look at the cardinal. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to leave some of these out too. I could spend hours going through this stuff. That's steampunk stuff. What's this steampunk stuff? Oh wow, I forgot that I had that. Okay. I'm keeping the bird stuff out because I don't know, because I want to. A bunch of butterflies. Goodness. Okay. Now see, I'm finding stuff. No, I didn't want that. No, there's just others. Okay. Yeah, oh, these are napkins, so I can take that. These are cute. These were sent to me, I believe, by Pam. And I think I love every one of these napkins. These I bought. That right here, because I was going to use that. But these right here, she sent me a bunch of stuff like scrapbooking stuff. That is something I would love to get into, but that's just not going to happen right now. The Alice in Wonderland stuff, I was going to do something with that for Ashley. That's why I bought it. But there's so many bunnies. This is mixed up because this is... Yeah, there's Alice. Yep, Alice in Wonderland Part 2. I actually bought Part 1, Part 3, and this is like the bunny ones. Yeah, and this is part of Alice. These are all mixed in together. But I have so much of this stuff. Even down to just different textures and stuff, which I absolutely love. Yeah, I love all this. This is okay, but I like the texture better. And then, of course, I don't know how many of these I've got. A bunch. And they're all different. Oh, look at that steampunky one right there. Look at that one. Oh, and that one. Oh, I like that one. See, I like them all. Well, I don't like them all, but I like a bunch of them. I like that one too. Yeah, they just keep coming. This is Easter. This is like Victorian. That is just white cardstock. Oh, see, I just think that is so cool. Oh, that's bears. Oh, that's wintry. Snowflakes. Oh, that could be used. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's going right over there. That's poinsettias. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, I did not know. There's 2 of each, so. And they're back and front, so you can choose. Oh, I love these prints. Oh, did I tell you? Yeah, I think I did tell you. I found a place I could buy the IOD molds, and I'm going Wednesday to get at least 3 of them, if not 4. And yes, they are expensive. They're like $29 a piece. But there's so much you can do with these. Oh, and I can't wait now, because after seeing all this, I'm most definitely excited about getting those and doing decoupaging on them, because I just got a world of paper that would be the perfect size for all of that. Now, this is really dark. Now, I remember when I bought these, I almost sent them back because you can barely see the image. There's a few that you can, but most of them, they're just really, really dark. Oops. But they're thin, which would make them good for, yeah, it's not, this is the Halloween one, which is a little too spooky for me. I don't really like the majority of these. I like the cutesy Halloween, but I don't really like the this is okay, but I don't really like any of it, to be quite honest. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. I don't like really dark. I'm more of a bright color. Oh, that's autumny. Okay, so I do like that. So is that. But for the majority of it, I'm not real happy with any of that paper. And it keeps coming, y'all. You can always fast forward if this is boring to you. Oh, but look at the castle. There's another one. Yeah. I like all these in the book. Oh, goodness. Oh, are these winter? Let me get down here and get the bottom ones. Oh, these are. I'm pulling those. Oh, yeah. See, it helps me when I do this with y'all, because I find, oh, yes, I can't wait to get those molds now. Oh, we're going to have some fun with that stuff. Okay. This is under. Is that a spider? Did I just. I'm afraid that there's spiders in here, and okay, that's underwater. Oh, that's sort of. I don't know if I like that or not. Oh, I like this one though. I like the owl. Okay. That's flowers. And that's leaves. That's more flowers. Oh, that's a little bitty tiny book. Oh, tiny that thing. Oh, that's got mushrooms in it. Oh, it's on vellum paper. Oh, those are cute. I don't know what in the world you'd use those for. Evidently, I didn't realize they were this small when I got them. It's been a while ago. Alice in Wonderland cards. What are these? Oh, those are corners. That shouldn't be in there either. Bloom. Okay, this is just pages of different blooming flowers. Wow. That was Halloween. These are temporary tattoos. Oh, those are birds. Oh, I like the music paper. Oh, this is the steampunk ones. Oh, yeah. These are cool. Yeah, this is all steampunk. And it's on vellum paper, so it's really, really thin. Yeah, I forgot that I had this stuff in here. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay. Well, I definitely do not have a lack of stuff to do decoupaging with. It is not rice paper, no, but you can make paper as thin as you need. It's the stuff I'm keeping out, so. I'm not going to put that back. And I don't think we're going to go through this other one tonight because it's probably 3 times as much as I've already showed you. But we will go ahead and try to put, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, part of me. I just really like that right there. But I really like this right here too. This is more simple. And this is just a little flower on a watering can. This is more vibrant. Okay, I can always take it off if I don't like it, right? Right. So, I'm looking for a pair of tweezers. Does it just come off? Oh. Okay, so I've got to cut it. And is it going to leave a thing around it? where you can be able to see the shininess, because I'm not going to like that either. Which means I'm going to have to spray it glossy, and I don't like glossy. And the other is matte. And do I want to try it and lose the bird? Or do I just want to go with that? I think I'm just going to go with this. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't like it once I got it on there. Or maybe I need to seal it on there. I like the fact that it's matte and not shiny. But I could put matte on top of this and it wouldn't be matte anymore. But this is just simple. It is just simple. The bird is not as simple. So, and it is not wanting to stay down. Let me see if I can find the matte Mod Podge. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Looking for a brush. I'm always looking for a brush, aren't I? I don't think that's gonna work, but let me. Okay. I think I like this. And I think I'm going to put Mod Podge on this. It's matte. I'm waxing the other. If you're wondering why I'm not putting it, because I want to wax it. Because I really like the look of it when it's waxed. But I know I can't wax this, and I knew I needed to seal the other two. So the heart and the handle I'm doing with the matte Mod Podge, because I used that new terracotta folk art paint. It was new to me. I don't know if it's new on the market or not, but it was new to me. And I love the texture of it. And I will be getting more of that. I'd like to wait until it was on sale, because $3.71 a bottle is sort of pricey for me. I have not checked Amazon yet to see. It may be cheap on Amazon. I found it on Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I'm going back and just sort of trying to smooth it out a little bit. Make sure I didn't get any on the actual piece, which I did, so I'm going to have to go with a wipey and get that off. Just take it and go. Yep, my finger got on top of that other thing. And then I'll go back. Touch up anything I need to touch up. Okay. And then when that dries, see, I knew my finger hit it. What is that? Something get on it? Yep. Okay. We'll just let that dry. Alrighty, I think I'm going to, because these need to dry. before I can paint them. But I will bring you back when I paint them. Y'all have seen me dry brush many times, but I'll go ahead and do it again and show you. You see how much grayer this looks than that? You see the difference? Yeah. So I will probably just paint this all black and then start dry brushing it. And I will do that before I come back on. That way it will be totally, I'll paint it in the morning. And that way it will be totally dry. So when I do my next video and I show you the dry brushing, and I'll also show you what I plan on doing with these. These are going to be individual pieces. They're not going to be a set. They are different a little bit, but there is a difference in each one of these. And I will show you what I'm planning on doing with those. And then we may do something with this other than what we just did with that too. We may decide to put something in there and we'll finish this up. So, alrighty. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I'm going to ask you to do me a favor and hit that thumbs up like button for me. And I'd love for you to share it with other people. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do that. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. You hit the little funny cat. I believe you hover over the little funny cat. I drew that years ago. And it takes you to this subscribe button. And the Facebook group, we would love to see you over there. The link for that is also in the description box. But if you can't find it, just go to Facebook if you're on it. And do a search for Southern Lady Artistic Creators. And it should pull up really easy. If you're looking for mica, eye candy is one of the best out there. I am an affiliate with eye candy. I'm only an affiliate with two companies, and that is eye candy and Resin. And one of the reasons for that is that I really have to believe wholeheartedly in the product, and those two products I do. I think they're very top quality, and they run really good sales. And so if you follow the link for either one of those, it gives you a discount. And I think they're both running sales. Now, the eye candy runs a sale every week on specific colors. And you may want to check that out. And then you also get a discount going through my affiliate link. And the same thing with Resin. They normally run a sale. And then you also get a percentage off going through my link. So if you're looking for pigment or for molds, just check those two places out. And I think that's it. If you have any questions, as always, please leave them in the comments. I would love for you to, if you don't have a question, just say, hey, let me know where you're watching from and how long you've been watching. That would be awesome. Thank you again. I hope to see you real soon, and I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. Bye-bye.